What's up, everybody? Showtime has Blazing King with King's Critiques. We're here for Once Upon a Witch's Death, and it is very unfortunate for Meg how things are going, but hopefully things pick up for her sooner rather than later. By the looks of the episode title, this is not going to be that episode, but I suppose we shall see. Let me know your thoughts of the show thus far in the comment section down below. Leave your opinions on the episode as it goes, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, and I like to have discussions with people. Hit the like button, subscribe, and, well, if you're not going to have conversations, at least let the whole video run through. And if I excessively yawn in this episode, I apologize. My eyes have really only been open for like 15 minutes. But you know how it goes most of the time. I wake up, I do my recordings. That's how it is. So, yeah, that also goes for any unnecessary yawning, because, yike. That said, usual reminder before I hit the play button of if the episode is shorter than intended, blame YouTube for not knowing how copyright works and just using an automated system to assault people trying to do their work. Now that said, let's get into it. Showing off to the kids in town. Oh. Do these kids know something that she's not aware of? Don't crab walk behind her, that's weird. Okay, no, she's not wrong though. Sometimes Sophie, or Meg, is just an old man. God damn, I love these guys at Katakawa. I did warn you. Okay, well, you can't really deny that one, can you? Because, like, goddamn, look at her. Like, yeah, look at her. Like, the other mage that was introduced in that one episode is pretty hot, but, like, goddamn. Okay, but, like, let's admit it. Meg says what we're all thinking. Honestly. I wouldn't say number one, but, yeah, nah. Can't really argue much of that thought process. Internally, maybe. I mean, to be fair, yeah, she got the banging, yeah, pretty eyes, pretty face, all that stuff, but like, goddamn. Magic. Teleportation. Yeah, we'll be there soon means, bitch, I'm just teleporting us. You're a witch and you've never used a teleportation spell? The hell? Any magic world I've ever been aware of has had some sort of teleportation spell. You were saying? Yeah, no, that was kind of expected. And the owl just kind of took off. I'll be back. He's a good owl. Yeah, the media's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Honestly, the media vultures are probably one of the biggest cruxes to what the problem is in media nowadays in general. Like, mostly television, but also probably, like, this realm of media, too, a little bit, honestly. Yes, they are. Okay, calling her hired staff is kind of rude as hell. And this child, honestly, could be punted, but she's honestly way stronger than Meg. And doesn't matter, Meg's still gonna treat her as if she were an actual child. I love the immediate disrespect, and she doesn't even know who this kid is. Meanwhile, everyone around is staring like, oh my god, she's abusing that super strong, famous witch. And she just ganked her and ran off to beat on her more. Hey, she's not ugly, at least. Stupid, maybe. The carbuncle. The carbuncle makes everything better. The carbuncle makes everything better. Honestly, if I had the option to have a creature like that in my life, it would be alright. What? Hey, yo, you ever serve her? Is she hot? Meg, you're drooling on yourself. Okay, maybe she is just an actual kid who's a really strong mage. Kind of like Sophie, but Sophie, like, has disregarded all emotion and feeling for the most part. Actually, low-key, I kind of would have pegged her more for Russia than North America, honestly. Because, like, the clothing, the kind of wintry appearance they're giving her, I kind of wore more pegged a Russian character. And that's just by design. Like, look at Anastasia from Fate. She's Russian. And she has a very similar kind of design to her to this. God, just saying the name like that pains me. Watch, she is actually just some super mega famous mage. Or watch, she's the actual, most beautiful mage by title, and her servant is the face. Now, you want to talk about hot servant, or hot mages. Or, yeah, witches, mages, whatever, similar fucking... That one's actually pretty fucking hot, too. Oh, yeah, she's kind of busy with all the people staring at her boba. Can't blame him. Wowee! Damn. I think she feels the roasting behind her, and she's like, who the fuck is talking shit? She knew Meg was talking shit. Immediately just decided, Lucky, be like, oh, fuck you. No, that's amazing, though. Mage fights? Hell yeah. Oh, rubber ball, absorb electricity, and now shoot it back. I like how they just explained that scientifically and just kind of went with it. No, at the end there, you were just gambling. You weren't really looking for anything. Speaking of meals. Oh, just meeting this witch has sent her into a state. Very pretty, though. Oh, the Witch of Death. Let me just take something related in my life to make an example here. She's basically castress, isn't she? Because I said Witch of Death, and by the looks of the flash that Meg got, that might not be too inaccurate, so she is basically castress. Or she has the power to take people's lives by a simple touch if she desires, but she really is not happy about the fact she can do that. Okay, well that's not cool. I'm going to assume that Miss Faust is probably going to be that last tier that it requires based on that logic. Oh, because I met this lady, where did she go? What did I say? Because fuck you. My teacher is one of the more important witches as well, and she introduced me to those two. Hey, if she wanted to use the White Owl as part of her act, let her. I'll just got a vibe of something bad's gonna happen. Oh, hey, that very pretty Witch of Death is the one to the left over there. Okay, disaster, death, same fucking difference, really. Okay, so it's not like the fact that all those people that were dead at her feet were dead because of her. But, like, it was part of... Okay, that makes sense, too. A bell chiming? Oh god, are they all gonna murder you with media people? I mean, that's rude, but... I guess her concern of, you know, human hand controlling the magic for the entire planet is valid as opposed to just the ever-abundant spirits on Earth that could be helping out. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. Not allowing yourself to be taken pictures of or recorded your voice. That's kind of a neat ability. Kind of like redundant to what I do, but, you know. Yeah, she's probably one of those types of children. Yeah, that's exactly what I was figuring. Okay, goddamn that dress, though. Gross. Still hot, though. About that, Sophie just kind of... So the secret is out. Does Bruno Mars No, not that secret. I'd say more wowza, but, you know. And, gee, who would that make Chloe be, huh? Didn't I say, like, at the first thing, is... the little one is actually that witch, and the bigger one is just the face. Because, again, goddamn. Yeah, no, honestly, that is kind of what I expected from the beginning. Like, they can't really have who looks like a child be deemed the sexiest witch alive. Now, the one on the right, though, of course it is. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna guess at least, based on being half spirit, at least 2,000. Okay, well, I overshot it, but not really, because it just says over 150. So that means it could be 2,000. It could just be 160. We don't know. They don't know. No, okay, but, like, she's not wrong. That's the thing. And yet you still palled around with her. Yeah, as soon as it was announced she was Faust's apprentice, it's like, oh, fuck. The utter shock and surprise. Oh, speaking of Faust. Okay, and here I thought she didn't like Faust based on what she was saying earlier. Yeah, after she got lost? I'm sorry, who was the little shit that got lost? You never asked. Time flows differently. You ever hear of the hyperbolic time chamber? It's kind of like that, but not as excessive. Okay, that's a real shame, though, because seeing more Wendy would be a welcome thing. It doesn't really seem like a lot of time you get to spend somewhere that only opens once every 20 years, though. You're the apprentice, you don't get any opinions. Go make tea and food. I mean, you got to find out another secret about your curse. Unfortunately, it was an unwelcome secret that you're going to lose something when your curse gets lifted, but hey, you'll figure that out when it comes. And Ari kind of took the assumption that that something she loses is her teacher, because, well, she'll probably be a fine mage by that point, and Faust can move on. I love how she says, I look forward to another year. Bitch, you have like another 10 months. It's fine. The season probably only has like 5 episodes left, so we're definitely not coming any close to a conclusion for things unless they like fast forward the process. And for the record, I fucking hate this side of my hair sticking out, but there ain't shit I can do about it because I do that and it's. Anyway, uh, other than that being awkward as hell to look at, what'd you think of the episode? Because Wendy, yeah, I kind of figured she wasn't the actual witch of the words or whatever. She is pretty hot, but like, yeah. But I kind of figured that out in the beginning as soon as they like introduced the little one. That's like, yeah, no, she's the real witch of that thing. But you can let me know your thoughts if you agree with me, if you agreed with me, I should say, in the comment section down below, or were you completely surprised by that reveal? Also, let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Please do not forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel, the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter, and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon to get the unedited visuals and audio, the stuff I upload here. Because, you know, that little bit of money on Patreon does help a lot, though. Just saying. Playlist here, let it run, have conversations in the comment section down below of the videos, whatever. Always encouraged and appreciated either way. Check out the YouTube video here that is recommended to you, or the bigger version if you're watching the cut-up video. Let me get the watch time, highly appreciated. Till next time, Ben the Blaze King with King's Critiques out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.